Welcome to Show Off Saturdays. On Show Off Saturdays today, we've got a quick review of the Barbasol Rechargeable Rotary Shaver with stainless steel blades and pop-up trimmer. So this product is something that I got on the way to go to work. Now what happened is I needed a shaver really quickly to take care of my facial hair, but my other shaver, which was I think it's called a Bally Fitness or something like that. I didn't even know Bally Fitness made shavers, but the other one was actually something I got because another shaver had went out. I forget, it was a nice shaver I'd had a while, I believe. Might have been a Remington, might have been a Norelco. It could have been a simple issue with it. I could have got it fixed, but I mean, come on. It was not super expensive. It was nice, but not worth taking somewhere. I don't think that's even a thing, a shaver repair shop. They repair cell phone screens, but not shavers. For the most part, unless you have a super premium shaver, several hundreds of dollars, these are pretty much disposable. A lot of people get the regular blade shavers, and those are disposable. But I've always preferred the electric shavers because this is the kind of thing that, you know, if you do a lot of traveling like I do, you could literally shave your face while you're driving. And this recharges. And well, let's just go over what comes in the box. As an unboxing slash review, I gotta do the unboxing. As you can see, I already ripped this box asunder. You know, I'm not taking this bad boy back because this, at a discount store, was only $9.99, which is a damn good price for any kind of shaver. Even if it barely works, then that's a good price for a shaver. Because what you get in this box, other than the shaver itself, is a charging cord, which can be used for a variety of other things. Now, it's a little smaller than, let's say, a charging cord for, you know, like let's just say a PlayStation 2 or something like that. But it's a great charging cord for actually other shavers. So that's worth maybe $1 or $2 in itself. And you have this little brush tool, which is actually good to use on, let's say, the corners of game consoles, to just kind of get in the nooks and crannies right there. So I found, you know, possible other uses for these two items, not including the shaver itself. Taking a look at this shaver, I like the black and the kind of lighter gray. I think it looks okay, but looks really not on my list of things I like in a shaver. But it doesn't look like a $10 item. Now, it damn sure doesn't look like a $100 shaver, but it doesn't look like a $10 item. If someone else saw this and you shaving with this, it's a perfectly reasonable item to shave with. And it's a trusted name there, Barbasol, who makes a lot of shaving cream. It's a natural fit. So I haven't actually had this but a day. So this review might not be as good as other people's review on the product. But I got it for $10. And I needed a shave on the way to work. And guess what? It worked. It worked. You know, I can be critical of this shaver. Things I don't like about it is the head is very small. The blades are, I mean, just it's. I like the shaver blades and everything to be bigger. I like that. I feel like it takes a while for this to kind of get your entire face, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say here. But on the positive, it feels like it's not working, but it works, if that makes sense. Like, I guess in time it'll be a good thing. I'll have to get used to it. But I am used to feeling the shave. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to explain it. but it works. That's all you really need to know. It just feels a little awkward. Like daily is a daily shaver. Am I going to use it as a daily shaver, or am I going to go for something more traditional like a Norelco or Remington or something like that? Yeah, eventually I'll get another shaver. But if this works for like maybe 5-6 months and to keep shaving, then hell, that's great. That's good enough. And this would be wonderful to keep as a backup shaver. Let's say if you misplace your other shavers. One thing I don't like about it is, see this little lever right here to pop off the head there? That takes so much damn pressure to pop that head off there. The first time, the way you know a shaver is working is, an electric shaver, is after I shave, I always check to see how much of my hair was collected in there. And it collected a bit. There's not room for a lot of your facial hair in there, but use this every day and you won't have to worry about that. What else about this shaver? What else? It claims to have a runtime of 45 minutes. I don't believe that. I don't believe this thing can last almost an hour shaving your face. I mean, who's shaving themselves for 45 minutes? I mean, maybe you're shaving your whole body with this thing, which I'll lead to the last thing I'll say about this. Also, it says it has a closed shave. I mean, it shaves okay. It's not super close, but it's okay. It shaves just fine. Let me feel my face. I shaved about maybe 6-7 hours ago, and it's okay. It's not bad. The end result is your face gets shaved with this. It works. People, it works, all right? What more can you expect from a $10 shaver? One last thing I will show is actually the pop-up trimmer area. Okay. Do you want to hear this thing in motion? Are you ready? There! Look at them blades move. Look at that motor work, baby. That's some nice ASMR, isn't it, huh? Okay, how about you want to hear the big boy? Kind of quiet for a shaver, isn't it? And I know there's a whole lot of glare here, so it's kind of hard to see it on super close up. Do you want to hear what it sounds like when I shave my face? Is the audio picking this up? Okay. Like I said, you might not hear much because I don't have but like a 6-7 hour growth. Maybe if I switch over and I start shaving me nutsack with this. I wonder, does it say on the box anywhere if it's okay to shave your nutsack? Probably not gonna attempt that. I don't know. Maybe on the Barbasol website it'll say if this is okay for below the belt. Oh yeah. Speaking of the website, funny thing is if you go to the Barbasol website, they don't offer this. This is not on the official Barbasol website. Yeah, they got shaving stuff. They got shavers. But they don't have any electric shavers. So I don't know what's going on here. Barbasol? Is this a fake Barbasol? Huh? Is it just the name? Are they paying Barbasol to use the name? And this might be made in China or something? Ooh, I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I hope this is a legit Barbasol. Pricing? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. It was $9.99, but I also forgot to mention, if you can't find it in a discounter store, this bad boy is at Amazon for about $15. So I give it my radical recommendation. If you need a quick shaver that works, this Barbasol could be a for your face.